Welcome to Creepy, the best horror storyteller on YouTube.
Part 1. The Haunting Whisper.
The town of Ravenswood was nestled amidst thick woods, a place where shadows seemed to dance in the moonlight and whispers of forgotten tales lingered in the air. In this eerie setting lived Claire Summers, an inquisitive and resolute young woman known for her curiosity and fearlessness. Claire resided in a centuries-old Victorian house on the outskirts of town. Her days were spent among ancient books in the local library, unraveling the mysteries that surrounded Ravenswood. However, it was her nights that held an inexplicable terror, one that clawed at the edges of her courage. One evening, as Claire delved into an old diary, she stumbled upon a passage recounting an ancient ritual practiced by a secret society in Ravenswood. It spoke of summoning an entity that could reveal the deepest secrets of anyone who dared to listen. Intrigued yet cautious, Claire couldn't shake off the idea of unlocking hidden truths. As the clock struck midnight, Claire found herself in the attic of her ancestral home, surrounded by flickering candles and arcane symbols drawn on the floor. With a heart pounding against her chest, she began the incantation, her voice trembling as she spoke the forbidden words. The air grew thick, and a chill descended upon the room. Whispers, barely audible at first, echoed around her. Claire's skin prickled as a presence made itself known. A voice, ethereal and chilling, seemed to emanate from the darkness itself. "Who summons me from the realm of secrets?" it hissed, sending shivers down Claire's spine. "I seek knowledge," Claire replied, trying to maintain her composure despite the growing unease. The entity, a being without a tangible form, promised to unveil the secrets Claire yearned to discover. But as quickly as it appeared, it vanished into the darkness, leaving behind an unsettling silence. Days passed, and Claire found herself haunted by an inexplicable sensation. A whisper, soft and indistinct, seemed to follow her wherever she went. Initially dismissing it as her imagination, she soon realized it was persistent, growing louder in moments of solitude. Late one night, as she lay in bed, the whisper turned into an unmistakable voice. It slithered into her ears like a serpent, speaking words that froze her blood. "Your fears are known to me, Claire Summers. The secrets you seek shall come at a price." Paralyzed with fear, Claire dared not move. The voice revealed intimate details, secrets she had buried deep within herself. Memories she thought were safely tucked away echoed hauntingly in the room. Sweat beaded on her forehead as the voice continued its torment, recounting incidents she had never dared to share. The entity, it seemed, had plunged into her mind, unraveling her darkest thoughts. Terrified and desperate, Claire tried to resist, but the voice persisted, tormenting her with secrets she never wished to relive. It knew her fears, her regrets, her most profound vulnerabilities. In a moment of sheer terror, the voice vanished, leaving Claire trembling in the oppressive silence of her room. She was left to grapple with the horror of knowing that something beyond comprehension had breached the sanctity of her mind. As dawn approached, Claire was left with a chilling realization that she had invited an entity into her life, and it hungered for more than just secrets.
Part 2. The Unraveling Nightmare.
Following that fateful night, Claire's world became a labyrinth of dread and paranoia. The haunting whispers persisted, growing more insistent with each passing day. Sleep became a fleeting luxury as the voice haunted her dreams, weaving tendrils of terror into her subconscious. Determined to regain control, Claire sought solace in the town's folklore, hoping to find a way to sever the entity's hold on her mind. She stumbled upon an ancient tale of a cursed relic, an amulet said to repel malevolent spirits. Desperate for respite, she scoured through dusty archives and old manuscripts to uncover its whereabouts. The The trail led her deep into the heart of Ravenswood Forest, where ancient trees loomed ominously overhead, their twisted branches casting eerie shadows upon the forest floor. Guided by an age-old map, Claire pressed on, her resolve battling against the creeping tendrils of fear that threatened to overwhelm her. After what felt like an eternity, she stumbled upon a hidden grove, a place forgotten by time. At its center stood a weathered stone pedestal, upon which rested the fabled amulet, a glimmering gem encased in a delicate, silver setting. With trembling hands, Claire reached out for the relic, its cool surface sending a surge of hope through her veins. But as her fingers graced the amulet, the whispers intensified, echoing through the dense foliage. The very air seemed to vibrate with an otherworldly energy. "Attempting to defy me, Claire?" The voice slithered through the forest, resonating from all directions, its tone dripping with malice. Claire's heart raced as the ground beneath her seemed to shift. Shadows twisted and contorted, forming grotesque shapes that advanced towards her. Panic gripped her, but she clutched the amulet tightly, its protective aura offering a glimmer of hope amid the encroaching darkness. A fierce battle ensued between Claire's unwavering determination and the malevolent force that sought to claim her soul. Her grip on the amulet faltered, the entity's relentless whispers penetrating her mind with renewed ferocity. Images of her deepest fears flashed before her eyes, a cacophony of haunting memories and unspeakable horrors. The entity toyed with her sanity, threatening to unravel the very fabric of her being. Summoning every ounce of strength, Claire fought back, channeling her sheer willpower into a defiant scream that pierced the forest's eerie silence. The amulet pulsed with a blinding light, its protective energies surging forth in a dazzling display. In a sudden crescendo of unearthly wails, the shadows recoiled, dissipating into the darkness from whence they came. The whispers faded, replaced by an eerie calmness that settled over the grove. Gasping for breath, Claire clutched the amulet close to her chest, feeling its comforting warmth. The ordeal had taken its toll, leaving her drained but victorious. With the cursed entity banished, Claire emerged from the forest, carrying the amulet as a talisman of her resilience. Though the haunting whispers had ceased, she knew the memory of that harrowing encounter would forever linger in the recesses of her mind. Returning to her home in Ravenswood, Claire vowed to guard the amulet, a reminder of the perilous journey that had tested her spirit. She understood that some secrets were best left undisturbed, hidden in the shadows where they belonged. And yet, as the night descended, a faint whisper lingered in the air, a mere echo of the entity's malevolent voice, a chilling reminder that some entities, once summoned, never truly vanish. The tale of Claire Summers and the malevolent entity that knew her deepest secrets echoed through the ages of Ravenswood, a cautionary story whispered among those who dared to delve into the unknown. As the darkness settled over the town, one could almost sense a lingering presence, a whisper in the wind, a chilling reminder that some secrets were better left buried in the depths of oblivion.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more similar horror stories.